Right, okay, so we are back with the crew 2. Dude, I'm so like so slow. I'm so like sluggish. Came home from the gym, went out with a pal and just downed a freaking kebab, which was nice. Hey, I think the bird that I was talking about in Friday's video, I think that bird is back. Cool. But it seems to be able to fly this time. Oh wait, there's two of them. Okay, so we did get gold, and that's kind of what we chased, because the platinum reward was a pretty ugly tire, so I'm not too bothered by it. But we did get the F40 LM, which is the car that we actually wanted, which is nice. So this is gonna be... That's the anniversary, right? Those are really bad rewards. Interesting. But this one, the Chrysler 300 SRC Crown Edition, is something that we are gonna want to chase, because I think this has been in two summits before, and I've always wanted it. Somehow I've always missed this summit. So we'll see. We'll give it a try. I'm also gonna check out what the bundle deal is gonna be this time around. 500k, and we do get the F-Type. We do get the Continental. That is not too bad, honestly. Ah, this one actually looks kind of cool. Yes, show me the wrong side of it. Awesome. Yeah, we'll keep our money for now, for the time being, and I wonder if we can do. I saw there was a track, touring car no restriction. Perfect. That means that we can actually put our parts on the LM and try the LM out. I don't know where the LM is gonna be. This should be it. Never mind, that's the new Maserati. Okay, nice. You put a good livery on? Oh, dude, that's kind of fire. Marlboro looks kind of weird. It's such a matte, like, fully blacked out. Not my kind of style. I guess it could be kind of cool, but the Martini actually kind of cool. This was a better Marlboro. Marlboro. I don't know. I've always pronounced it Marlboro. I actually haven't heard that many people. I haven't heard that many people say it. So I don't know. I've never known how to actually pronounce it. But I guess it's Marlboro. I'm actually gonna run different set of tires on this, just for the sake that we're making it a bit more custom. Because it is a LM car, so it's not gonna be like completely pure, you know. So I'm not too bothered keeping it that way. I'm not putting underglow on. That's... Yeah, we're not doing that. Something like that, maybe. Is this gonna change the color? It is. Could go... I don't know if yellow fits. The blue is kind of sick. I did kind of like this, to be honest. It's very different, but honestly it looks kind of good, I think. So let's run the touring car event, see how it does. Ooh, it's from the holy fuck, Dominion Forsberg. I guess I can actually say, like, I know a lot of people say it's Dominion Forsberg, but I mean,
Go for it. It's now or never.
I at least, I mean, I know how to pronounce the last name, so I guess I can actually say it as it is. So it should be Dominion Forsberg. But I mean, Dominion Forsberg is probably more common tongue. I mean, obviously, the Swedish language isn't difficult for me, since, I mean, I kind of grew up speaking it. I grew up speaking it, I still speak it to this day. But, yeah, but I can definitely understand how it is difficult for people to actually pronounce a lot of the stuff. As I said, it's common for me, but yeah, I can definitely see it. And I don't know, I've heard from a lot of people that they think that Swedes are really good at speaking English, stuff like that. Me personally, I don't know. I think Swedish. There is also a reason why I can never listen to my recordings. Like, I really struggle with it, because I don't know. There's something about Swedes speaking speaking English that I really struggle to listen to, because it's such a distinct, I don't know, way of speaking. The translation kind of, there's something weird about it. Because one, you can definitely hear when someone is Scandinavian and trying to speak English. That's usually a big giveaway. A lot of the pronunciation and stuff like that kind of gets butchered, I want to say. And I mean, I try to remove that kind of accent, I guess, but it's so freaking hard to get rid of. I can't come to like think about it now, but there are certain words and pronunciations that that get caught up with the, for now, let's say the Swedish pronunciation of it. Because I mean, Norway has their own pronunciations, same with Iceland, same with Finland. But Swedish in particular, I feel like have a I feel like it's hard for a lot of Swedish people to speak English in a accent that doesn't like completely break off. But back to the fact that, because I've heard a lot of people say that Swedes have great English, and grammar-wise, maybe, but a lot of the people that I've heard that are from Sweden and like try to speak English, it is not good. I guess on a general scale, like, if we're talking politics, stuff like that, then probably yes. Then they're probably able to speak quite well. But dude, like, there's a, ooh, I can't remember why, I can't remember what it's called. There's a video of a Swedish diplomat. I don't actually like exactly remember who he is, but I think it's something. It's definitely something to do with politics, but I don't remember if he's from the police department or whatever. But he's on TV trying to speak for the Swedish government, practically. And dude, it's so bad. It's so horrendous. Because it is really this typical, like, bad Swinglish, pretty much. I guess that's what you call it. It's when you try to speak English, but you are using like some form of Swedish converted words into English. I don't have a good example currently, but I mean, you can definitely hear it, and it sounds so awful. That is kind of the perception I have of Swedish people trying to speak English. that includes myself as well. As I said, I really struggle to listen to myself. Not only when speaking Swedish, that's horrendous as well, but listening to myself trying to speak English is on another level of like, I don't want to do it. Okay, we did really well on that. Squeeze out a bit more, I guess. But just overall, like, I don't know. Dude, it's raining again. But yeah, as I said, I really struggle with it. And that is also the reason, because sometimes I've noticed that I do sound very weird. And I don't know, sometimes I speak faster than I can actually connect it in my brain, which is dumb, but that is kind of how I do it. Uh, and I don't know if that's because it isn't my native language or something, but the thing is, I do speak very messy, I guess, in Swedish as well. So I guess it kind of correlates with my regular speaking as well. Can we get any form of good distance on that? 450, how much is that gonna be? I want to say that's not good enough, but oh wait, dude, can we use the railing? Maybe. We might be able to do that. I'm gonna see. Okay, I see the railing. That's a semi. Can we... Okay, we're good. I don't have nitrous now, but we can still give it a try. Semi is... Oh yeah, we can definitely do it that way. That is gonna give me so much more speed. Brixton McQueen. Aren't they doing a Cars 4? I feel so bad for saying this, but I've only seen 1 and 2. Oh, dude, come on. Because I rammed him, I didn't get the points. That is ass. But yeah, that's definitely the way to do it, I think. He's doing it in a F1 car, that's interesting. Yeah, let's see. 520, that is definitely gonna be better than 450. No shit, Sherlock, but I mean, I guess 100k, I'm gonna be happy with that, I think. Let's just do another one as well. The aerobatics one. I don't know, I don't think people are that interested in doing the... Why do I have this plane? Okay, hold on. Retry, and we switch over to... Where is that plane? This one. This should be a better plane for it. I said something, I don't know what I said. Just a few seconds ago. It's bad. I don't really used to struggle with these, but I also haven't flown planes in this game in ages. But dude, flying in this is so much easier than in Motorfest. It is insane. Okay, we're lining up for that entry. All well and good. The reason I chose this plane instead is it is tight to make it with the regular aerobatics plane. Like on time, because that plane is very slow. This one is at least a bit faster, and we can definitely improve that, these points. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So we do have some rallycross events. We do have some street race touring car events that we still have yet to be done, yet to do, I guess. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about Swedish people speaking English. I don't like it, but also it's this for me is at least a good way of trying to improve that. That is what kind of what it is for me. So I hope you guys have better weather where you are, because here it's raining and it's gonna rain for about a week straight. So not too excited about that, but we keep on going. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment down below, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And I'll see you all then. Have a good one. I'm out. Bye bye.